Hey everyone, and welcome back to the LABRISH Podcast. I'm Reeba, one of your hosts, and we have...
Don't know, Fabian over here, so.
Yeah, Aristotle D.Great. Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright, so before we get into the meat of the matter, so we have to have our icebreaker. So today, for our icebreaker, we're going to be doing some would you rather questions. One of the best ways to get to know the people around you. So, Fabian and Aristotle, you have to choose, regardless of how sticky the question is. Just choose one, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And if needs be, you state why you choose.
Yeah.
So whoever first.
All right, lower yourself, man. So, Fabian,
Yeah.
would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
150 years.
Wow.
Future.
So far into the future? And say that's going to be like far outliving your lifespan. Okay, Aristotle, what say you?
10 minutes.
10 minutes is
I'd
good
choose
enough?
10 minutes, yeah, because my life happens so fast. 10 minutes is enough for me to prepare for the next, But I have to see all of the future in that 10 minutes. I have to see the next biggest decision, business-wise. I have to see whether the stock market rises or falls in those 10 minutes.
Oh,
you see all of the future
I
in
get
that
you.
10 minutes.
Well, I guess I would choose the 150 years just to see what the world is like because my life is not that eventful for 10 minutes to be able to benefit that much, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty. Would you rather have the ability to move things with your mind or the ability to read minds? Anyone? Aristotle, Fabian.
Move things with my mind for sure. Yo, when me up on the couch, I want to move your
Yeah, I get you there.
Boy, I move more than that still with my mind still,
Okay, alright, cool. Makes sense.
Yeah.
No,
For me-
straight away. Nothing concerning.
Move things with your mind is quite useful. Instead of being able to read people's minds, how exactly would that benefit you in a positive way then,
Yeah, moving. So nobody wants to read people's mind? God damn.
Not necessarily.
So
May I tell you the truth? Because the amount of things and thoughts that can pass through a person's mind.
Yeah, that gets pretty dark. Yeah.
So, okay, there we have it. All right. So, would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next
Give
year?
me the goddamn lotto. Give me the guap. Give me the loot.
That's what I'm going to say.
Give me the wallet money.
Money, no true love.
Yeah, no, it's the
True love.
In the words, sorry. In the words of Fabian Titus, forget love, right? Forget
Okay.
love, right? Give me love.
That's
Give me that
Fabian. Those are the words of Fabian Titus, the artist. But I'm sure it's not Fabian Titus, the
love.
person.
When we hear what boss have to
Which
say.
one?
Boy, me's a lover still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you choose the
I'm
love.
interested, so apparently, no, yeah.
Okay, all right. Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts or for everyone you know have access to your internet history?
Internet history is fine.
That's cool.
I don't spend that much time on the internet anyways.
And you don't look up weird
and
stuff.
Nobody got no time for that. Incognito mode. So, no, yeah, sure, look at history.
Hold on. I forgot. That's a smart little way to exit the question. That's the thing. If you don't want nobody to create history,
My history is squeaky clean. Incognito mode.
Cool. What say you, Fabian?
Boy, I go again.
Which one? Have everyone be able to
Read your mind.
read your mind or have access to your internet history?
Have access to me.
Yeah, man, we choose. I told you, so they get pretty dark,
Dark.
Yeah, sometimes.
All right, fine.
Especially as a Jamaican.
Okay, cool. Would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power?
Feel you go first.
That's a power still.
Power.
Yeah.
Unlimited power.
Unlimited power.
What's the other option again?
Unlimited respect. Worldwide respect.
Actually, yeah, take the respect. Yeah, that's
The
something
respect.
I really respect. But yeah, that's something. Would I take that? Because the thing is, if everybody respect me, the thing is, I gotta be able to do certain things, and people are gonna just understand and just know. So yeah,
Right.
that man
So the thing is,
must have a reason. We respect him. No,
no,
matter
but
what
the,
he
with you
does.
with the respect, then you have a network. But with the power, you can just use.
No,
the
you
power.
say unlimited respect. It means snap of a finger, genie, wish, and everybody just knows Aristotle D.Great now and respect him. That's what I thought about. But that gives me certain powers. It means me do anything.
So it gives you
more.
power anyway.
Yeah, it gives me do anything more.
I guess.
But I'm still going to treat that respect with respect.
And that means you're a respectable person because people with unlimited power, especially males, y'all may not be the easiest people to deal with. Anyways.
It sounds like you having issues.
No, I don't have issues, but
that are not mentionable. on
no, I'm just saying from what I've noticed.
General by the flaws. Yeah, I'm helping you, bro. I'm helping
By
you.
the flaws.
By the flaws. It's just in case.
All right, 2 more. Would you rather have Beyonce's talent or Jay-Z's business acumen?
Jay-Z. Business. Give me the money.
Me
Give me the
know,
guap.
yeah. On the done rate, time can
Sorry.
stack the coins and.
As much as an artist, that Beyonce's talent is really to make anything she does look good, just look really good. No, but money looks good.
The business part is better.
Money looks good too.
What you say, Fabian?
Talent, my sister.
Beyonce's talent, undeniable talent.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't have to worry about business.
Yeah,
true.
once you have the talent,
Leave that to
business
somebody
will
else.
All right, and the last one, simple. Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef?
How far does the maid get personal?
Personal maid, so she will wash for you, clean for you.
Yeah, bro. That's it.
Wash, clean,
That's
yeah.
That's as
That's
far
it.
as the personal goes.
Maid,
Boy,
yeah.
me
How
do that.
personal do you need her to get?
Everybody has that maid fantasy, yeah? Of course.
Like,
Yeah,
seriously?
man. I mean,
Are you
full
kidding?
servant, yeah.
This is why I'm gonna say this. You know, Fabian
And that's what I
answer.
mean. The money.
Answer before me.
Services.
A maid, suppose she's an old lady, an old,
Hey,
unattractive
you
lady.
said personal maid.
She's
it
your
means I get to
personal-
choose. No, it means
You
I
know,
get
we
to
are
choose.
pre the help.
Nope, you said personal maid. I have a choice. Of
Personal
course
maid,
I
she's
can
cooking
make a
and
choice.
clean. All right, so you want
Yeah,
personal
but
maid
chef
or
should be more
personal
personal
chef?
than that.
But, alright, the chef only does the food.
Yeah.
But the maid does the food and everything
No,
else.
the maid is not doing anything. She's
Is
not in the
is
kitchen.
it that about?
She's not in the
She
kitchen.
have to extend her skills.
Okay, alright, so me go to the chef, you know. 'Cause
Right?
Me clean and do all them shit there for
I'm a
myself.
clean, me clean, me wash.
Clean
But
up
if
yard
you
and
cook,
do all them shit there, yeah.
you want, especially if you can cook good, yeah, help me there.
You said tell the chef. You step
Definitely.
in and say, I want
Chef.
pina colada.
Yeah.
I want like rotisserie chicken right now.
Roti
Bam,
and
chef.
curry chicken and all them good
Give me the
stuff.
mid same way with personal help.
That's gonna cost you extra by the
Hey,
way.
that's why I need the money. That's why I'm gonna
That's
take
gonna
the
cost
business
you
skills of
extra.
Jay-Z and make money.
No, but you see, men.
And the respect.
Me not
the
judge
unlimited
you.
respect.
I'm not judging you,
Yeah,
but
I
this
get
is
you.
the reason
Easy.
why. Listen, I don't know about hiring no help in my house. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
not everybody stays, so that's why if you know your man, and stop assuming.
I'm not assuming.
Most
But
of y'all assume though. Most of y'all like, oh, all men are dogs, so this one just might be a dog. Let me just find out if he is a dog. Let me like confirm.
you know, all right.
You notice how quiet you are? Okay, no response.
Oh,
From who?
From both of you really, but Reeba, it was the one who brought up the one to say,
It's
she doesn't
tricky.
know about men right now.
No, I'm not saying I don't know about men. I'm saying I can understand why women of the house would not really want another
But me
woman
say, and
in the
everybody stays
house.
so.
Right.
So know your man.
Yeah. But still. Anyway.
You see the box? Yo, brother, it's general. Yeah, we're not gonna further. We're not getting no more hit. You don't need no more hit than that.
Alright, cool. Alright, so so we're just going to jump into the main topic.
Okay,
Yeah,
which
what are the
is
main topic?
Yeah, so the main topic for today, it's quite an odd question, if you ask me. But still, there's whole heap of room for discussion. So we're gonna question the necessities of two very popular cultural practices across the world. That is the necessity of funerals and the necessity of marriage. Which should we jump into first?
Yeah, I think we should get the worst one out of the way.
Let's get the more morbid one out of the way.
And then go to the good end on a good note, yeah?
Right. So, Aristotle, starting
No, me don't start.
Yeah, man, I just
My views is very
For me,
controversial. I don't think I should start this one.
Okay, well, personally, I would not question.
Well, sorry if I interrupt you, but before, let's define what I mean. I mean, I talk about funerals. Are we talking about international funerals? Or are we talking about Jamaican funerals? Because I think that those are two very different things.
All right, so death is a natural part of life, and it's not an easy thing or experience to lose a loved one. They say the price of love is grief. So you experience grief because you have experienced love. So, especially because there's nothing that you can do, nothing further you can do to bring that person back to life or to extend the time you have with them. Have a nice closure, funeral service, ceremony to commemorate and to put some closure to it. The way that Jamaicans do a funeral, I mean, it's all I know. So I don't fully have a problem with it. Yeah, it's just for the ones that are abroad and versus funerals here. I mean, it's the main thing. You have the pastor, the preaching, the singing, the grave digging, the burial, and yeah.
Okay, so who recently passed away for you?
My most recent
Last funeral
funeral was that of my aunt, my dad's eldest sister, and that's the thing. You see, especially in Jamaica, funerals have a way of bringing family together, especially for families when they really live good or don't make the effort to see each other often. That's when you see everybody during the funeral. What to do about that, though? I don't know. And it was okay. It was okay. I was glad to. It's a sad setting, but I was glad to be able to see my family members, even those from abroad. And yeah.
Okay, Fabian.
Boy, I don't know, our funeral kind of overrated to me.
Okay.
Yeah, man, what's the word?
Exorbitant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a costly thing.
I agree.
It's costly.
And,
So that's what your lashing was again first, that the cost.
I guess a business though.
Yeah, it is.
There's that side of it. And it good and it bad in the sense that in a them time there that I want to see some long last relative. Yeah, I know a relative where you never know, so you're them related.
Yeah.
You see me, I meet some people, I say, oh, who you? And them ask who you to. You see me? So it's beneficial in another sense the way you know people now. What you never know before. But at the same time, after the funeral gone, it's back to
Everybody.
as usual. Yes, it's sad in a way.
Well, so what you say you don't like? You don't like that it's costly.
Yeah, man, it
and what
costly,
else?
but
How else do we go overboard in Jamaica with them?
Then when I see all in a church, man, I dance, man, I keep party, man.
Yeah, man.
Funeral, yeah, celebrate death and you're there in a church.
A dance. You mean dancing to what kind of music though?
The secular music, man.
Yeah.
Alright, you remember when Bogle did that
Aye.
and them churching? The man went to the church and I dance, brother.
Wasn't he a dancer?
Yes, he was.
So that's no surprise.
But I don't, me need to go blame theme people them way. Keep the funeral for you now. I go blame the church, you know, say, yo, why would you that host this a type of a person and knowing this sort of people will come and the war gonna take place.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because them to the church now a little dancer.
Alright, so my question to you is how would you rather or prefer to see funerals being executed? God, these people's alive.
See, say you right now, whole heap of land of ghosts still.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of burial space.
Right.
I don't know if you want to land if you live Ponto. You see me? So, no, crazy, but
No, but at the same time, is the people who the funeral directors are for them land. So people
them
buy their land and do what they want with their land. Business owners, whatever, NHT, whosoever.
that's where you go.
What you say, Aristotle? Alright, so why for you? Why do you?
Before, who passed away recently for you, Fabian?
Yeah, my father passed away recently.
Oh no, my
Yeah,
condolences.
Yeah, condolences.
Yeah.
Condolences for your grand aunt?
Yeah, my aunt.
Your aunt.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, that is quite close. I know it's another person, but I don't want to lose my parents. I love them very much.
Yeah, so yeah, condolences
Yeah.
to Fabian Titus and the family, you know.
Yeah.
That's our respect.
It was an experience, but yeah, life goes on. Mother there, so
Give thanks.
give thanks.
Yeah, man.
So I take care of her now.
Man, you see me? Yes, well, you know, my very narrow view. Yeah, I think funerals are unnecessary. I get that they come up through
Jamaican
society.
funerals?
I think funerals overall.
We're
Because the truth is, whatever you're doing, claiming that, in my very narrow opinion, let me repeat, right? Whatever you're doing to honor the person, why didn't you do that when the person was alive?
Okay.
Why is it that you don't randomly go, yo, we want to put on like a commemorative service of how much we appreciate you as a person today while you're alive, not when you're 80 either. Why it can't be random? Why you can't have like genuine friends around you who will just be that appreciative of you as a person? You just throw that shit. You see what I say? Yeah, that's my question.
That's where you're coming from.
So everything you're doing now has nothing to do with the person that died, in my opinion. Again, my opinion. Yeah, the person who died did not get to appreciate any of it. The money that was spent while the person was alive, nobody gave that person no money. Right? As soon as them dead now, money find for throw on a shindig so that you don't look too bad because you know so certain people are come to look on what you go on with. And it's going to be like a whole dick measuring contest of who had the best funeral, who had the most people there, who for 9 night did have rum. Like, how is it that I am grieving and I still have to cater to random people? I have to go find goat, I have to go find soup man, I have to find a good chef, I have to find a good mentor man. I have to do all of that to facilitate why. It should be the other way around, and according to historians it used to be. If I'm grieving, my community is supposed to carry stuff to me. Yeah, carry food, and then the food what everybody bring, you bring, she bring down the road, share up, because obviously me can't eat off that by myself, but food and company and you sit down and you reason. Yeah, that's the most me know about community showing that them appreciate or them sharing your grief. No, especially Jamaica, different business, pins, shirt,
Cool.
car sticker, and a fashion show, a blouse and skirt fashion. It's just pointless. It's real. I know they're coming up with all sorts of ways. No, you don't even have to put it dead in a one casket. Now they might try like fix it up that it looks like it's standing or sitting or something.
Never saw that one.
Yeah, they've been going hard because of course funeral homes have to now get creative for their business.
Yeah,
Right.
they also Jamaica this on creativity.
Yeah, man.
Have a way of striving amongst us. Yeah, everything we do so. Yeah, man, yeah, so money go. It's been done before, so we're going to do it. We're going to spin it our way, you know, and the spin does keep continuing till everything does change. So.
Yeah, man. And things like that.
I get the point that you're making and your perspective, but two things I'm wondering. Okay, say you said historians, according to historians, it was different.
It used to, yeah.
So
but,
what would have caused the
history-
change?
I don't know.
why
Jamaica's
have
a
we
very
stuck to
proud
it?
set of people, you know.
Okay.
So I would always like to try to mimic like we're rich or like we're better off. Because we want to be the talk of the town. We have a certain pride we want to keep ourselves. So if you live side of one neighbor who had somebody drop out for them, and for them thing did shot, they invite your super giveaway and everything. Now when somebody drop out for you know on the community attack, say your thing did dibby, you see me? So you go all out, enough man go all out, put themselves in a loan. Like go really hard just to make sure say yeah, everybody can say, yo, the funeral did shot. You get me I say? But I still think all of that is pointless because the person who you were supposed to be treasuring and putting on shindigs like that for not even dead to actually appreciate
all
any of
that
that.
love.
So I say not funerals but appreciation services. Literally if you have a virgin or a mother or an uncle where you feel like say oh you appreciate. Now wait till them 50, 60 can't move, feel like put on something of it, you know, commemorate them. No, throw that shit randomly. You
That's
know?
true.
As a very good friend. Yeah, so Fabian doesn't understand so that might happen. You get me? I say me might do that. And of course Reeba, but randomly.
Yeah,
I think it's way more appreciative.
Yeah, it makes
since
more
the person can say,
sense.
oh yeah, if you really know
It
some
makes
them
more
people really
sense.
like me.
As in,
But,
but trust me, that is going to take, I don't know, I guess because people aren't like that for some reason, because I'm thinking pride,
I think it's just society
I'm thinking
overall.
societal norms,
Yeah, and peer pressure,
currently.
because if you have certain people who say, yo, if rum not dead, I mean, I'll come here thing, you know, and if the curry goat not taste good, and it's peer pressure.
I don't know. The thing is, Aristotle, I don't know. I do not know how we would get society to break out of that, or our Jamaican society to break out of
Well,
that.
I'm not saying
Leaving the
'cause-
fancy stuff and the excitement and the
Yeah,
love
no,
and
I
the
said
celebration.
that. I'm just saying,
for-
on the other hand, I get that
There's
for
that.
some people, it's necessary. It's their way of grieving. It's just unnecessary for you to drag me into it or
it's
demand that, oh, if you never come my service, you were not appreciative of the person and how dare you. A whole fights erupt
Well, that's
over
true.
who never able to make it from foreign for this a person your funeral and ratings not going, and especially at the actual funeral. Feuds there. Feuds will grow over time on earth in the middle of the actual appreciation service of the life of the person. So no, you can't put that person beside of that person there when you see them because for a long time then they do that and them not chat again. That it's a whole, and sometimes the funerals don't even go smoothly. Sometimes midway, some random stuff going.
Well, the
during
thing
the
is,
thing.
I agree with you.
Word drop
But
on them.
the
something.
thing is, I think why sometimes some people have to do such extra outpouring of love is because some persons, they die so unexpectedly and so tragically also, and at such a young age. So even if they were thinking that at some point we need to show my friend some kind of love, whatever, the person end up drop out and yeah. But I definitely agree with just celebrating the person really love
While
and
they're
cherish
alive.
while they're
Not
alive.
when they're sick, not when they have cancer, not when they're old.
Yeah.
They just do that randomly.
Yeah.
So yeah, the time when you go to a bar with your bridget, they make that an appreciation service.
Make it a
and done.
serious
You get me?
appreciation
But-
where you're gonna express that you love this person. You're okay with
Yeah,
the
have
person to your
speeches
birthday.
about the person just like you
Yeah,
have speeches at
that's
the friggin' funeral.
I don't not well. That was a very interesting conversation. So we want to know what you are thinking. Let us know in the comments below. Who do you agree with? Me, Fabian, or Aristotle? Are funerals really necessary? Are we even doing them correctly? Let us know. So now we're going to get some comic relief, laugh a bit. So Aristotle, he's going to share with us a video.
Yeah, I got my funny video for
And
the
let's
week.
see if it's really funny or not.
Alright, gents, gather around. It's from Prince Guava.
My name is Carpal Brown. And me hear a pagan man in your crew.
Me don't know about that.
Me hear say you fall from Spain town. And I own a lucky tool. Which tool?
Me don't know about that.
I be a gunman in a me crew. Tell a pussy if you try this, we met avenue. Spain town killer every tool I fi use up.
Your song says otherwise.
I just say music officer, man. I just say vibes. Me not told. Me don't know what I talk
I
about.
hear say a choppy line.
Me don't know about that.
Chapel line fully dark in the air. Who be my case keep me out of the jail. Cause to make me disappear when more the near.
These receipts were found in a stolen crash. Tida.
Oh, you officer, the part there can't me, bad man. You look on big driver, my youth and come talk about crash Tida. Come no crash no car. Me no crash no car.
Those outside know me a synergy. Soon drop a Benz, come and just cash it Tida. Rich boy 15.
So where you officer for yourself?
Officer, I just say vibes, man.
Is that so? Well, 15 years in prison.
Hold on.
Yeah, listen to you, chopper artists.
So he's an artist in the...
No man, the skit man, the skit.
So whose song is it? Does a video feature?
Well, I think they do promotion for artists actually.
Oh,
I guess.
cool. That was a...
Rich Sinner, yeah. YMG, which is Rich Sinner. Yeah, they want to promote that song. But the way them do it is bad.
Alright, Fabian, you have a video. That's a duck.
Yeah, I don't see a duck.
Yeah.
But you say that's a duck.
Yeah, because the meat after look like chicken. But I guess it's duck. So the duck will laugh after him and feed him.
And you
get what the duck get.
And that's the moral of the story for you. Man, they laugh after other people things.
True,
Situations where people go through. But that's funny as hell.
Okay. Alright, thank you guys for that comic relief. I hope you guys find it funny as well. Drop in the comments below if you found any of those videos funny. And remember to join us next week or for our next episode where we'll tackle the other end of the spectrum to whether or not marriage is necessary. Okay?
Yeah.
So peace out guys. One love, LABRISH.
Is that how you
Yeah,
intro?
you like it?
No.
So yeah, you know, I say Reebs again.
Yeah,
I read this.
Reebs.
Reebs.
Yeah, this is Reebs.
Yeah, it's
Reebs. Oh,